One more reason to own Microsoft stock. I'm sure you know about OpenAI and ChatGPT, but do you know about the NBA experience? Do you know that they're going to be able to give you an avatar that you can actually play in a live NBA game? Then I want you to think beyond that. What else might that mean? How did Microsoft get involved with the NBA? That's what I want to tell you in this video and give you a glimpse into the future and how the NBA is going to take this not only, or Microsoft, I should say, into a basketball court. Maybe you could be playing in the next Super Bowl game. Let's get into this because you need to own Microsoft, and I'm going to tell you why.
Best of Us Investors presents Kerry Griegmeyer.
I'm assuming you know about Microsoft's involvement, a $10 billion involvement with OpenAI and how that evolves into ChatGPT and then into the other services like Dolly that ChatGPT presents, and how this really is showing how Microsoft is taking a leading role in the future of artificial intelligence. Well, I don't know if you saw the video where Adam Silver, the commissioner of the NBA, put Ahmad Rashad, a ex-football player who is now a commentator, into a live NBA game, and will be in a position to put you into a live NBA game in the future. Watch this.
I'm going to walk around you and just scan your body, right?
Yep.
All right. That's an interesting shirt you wore today. Is that the one you're going to wear all morning? Is that?
We're in Utah. The Jazz wear purple.
All right. Is that? I'm almost done. Inserted you in the avatar selection. And then, you see where the red is going? You could choose different players.
Yeah.
So then we're going to pick Horton Tucker. And then where Horton Tucker is, so this will be in a live game, you will be inserted into the game. You'll be making all the same movements he was, but it'll look like it's your body. Where'd you get the idea to stick your tongue out like that?
Somebody copied me, you know.
There you see it. That's what the future looks like. Now, nobody has come out and said that Microsoft has provided this, but if you'll do your research, you'll find that there was an announcement of a collaboration back in 2020 that basically said that Microsoft is going to help through their Azure, that's their big data program, their cloud program, going to help the NBA monetize the 2 billion fans that they have through their multiple social media in an effort to improve the fan experience. And then just last November, they announced that they would be having more come available where the fans could get involved in the game. There was no mention in this presentation this last week of Ahmad Rashad dunking a basketball with his tongue sticking out, that was Microsoft. But I'm connecting the dots. I'm also connecting the dots that Microsoft is making a big move to get involved or to take ownership of Activision. Again, connect the dots. This is Microsoft's move into reality. Where does Microsoft go with this next? Could you see that maybe there's a Super Bowl between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs, and you want to play Jalen Hurst, and your best friend wants to play Patrick Mahomes without helmets, and you insert yourself into that Super Bowl, and you watch the whole Super Bowl as the two of you going head-to-head on the field. Could you see that? Hey, how about on Friday night, you and your wife sit down to watch a movie with Matthew McConaughey? You know, she's got a kind of a fantasy love affair going on with him, and then he's in a movie where it's a love story, and you, in fact, insert her in that movie so that she is playing opposite for Matthew McConaughey for the next 2 hours. What about about that. Think about the possibilities that would be available with this kind of artificial intelligence ability that obviously is possessed by Microsoft, probably is patented, and will be a part of our future. So with that in mind, with OpenAI, with ChatGPT, with DALL-E, with Codex, do we see that possibly Microsoft is stepping to the front of the line in the use of OpenAI in our future? Do we see that OpenAI is going to change our world in such regard that we won't recognize this place in 10 to 15 years? Is this coming even faster than we thought? And do I need to double down on my holdings in Microsoft? I think I do. And so that's what I'm going to be looking for. I'm going to be studying the charts, and I suggest you study the charts. Find that gap, find that opportunity. If the market opens up and it's down substantially and Microsoft is down substantially, now is the time to buy in, because the world is changing. Don't worry about the interest rates. Don't worry about inflation. That's just noise. The future is changing, and it's changing faster than we ever thought it would. Go back and watch again what you just saw. You saw the world as it is going to look within the next probably 12 months. Beyond that, I don't know. That's what I want to do for you. I don't want to talk about Jerome Powell. I don't want to talk about interest rates and inflation. That's just noise. Now, there are some things that are happening that are important. What's going on in Russia, what's going on in China, those are the kind of things we need to focus on, as well as artificial intelligence, machine learning, genome sequencing, genome editing. This world's going to look like nothing you can imagine in the next 10 years. So look beyond today. Look beyond this hour and go invest in the future. And I'm making Microsoft a part of my investment future. Let's talk again tomorrow.